Hello there, Koles here and welcome back to LEGO Worlds. I'm here again on my castle island and I've done a bit of work since the last video. There's still absolutely tons that needs to be done. But I have built these walls in between these towers so far. And I think they came out pretty well. So this goes to this main castle part, which you may remember from the last video, and I have kind of removed all of the middle and all of these towers on the corners. I've moved the towers that were on these corners onto those corners. So yeah, all those towers around on the outside wall were on these inside corners here. So yeah, I'll show a bit of video so you can see the difference. And basically, I've done that because I want to make, I don't know, some larger structure in this centre part here. Because the building in the centre here was pretty small. And so I thought it would be good to build kind of a big, like, core building for the castle. And then possibly put towers such as these ones on the top once the building's done. I've also, oh yeah, so I was saying about the wall goes, I haven't finished it yet, but so far it goes in between a couple of towers. So we've got this wall here as well, and yeah, this is going to go all the way around. It's going to go right the way around. In fact, I'm going to get a broomstick and quickly show you where I've put all the towers around the island. I've basically put them all along this ridge going all the way around. It's pretty cool. So these will all be joined up with wall, which is going to be pretty difficult because none of it is straight. Like, it's all at an angle and different heights. So it'll be quite challenging to build that. But, you know, we'll do it. We'll manage it. Yeah, so we've got these towers all the way around. And there'll be a big wall in between them, which will keep out the enemies from our island kingdom. And yeah, we get to here, and then this one, between this one and this one here, it is actually straight, so that's pretty helpful. In fact, we could probably build this bit of wall right now, in fact. And also after this tower, I haven't put any towers down yet because I haven't decided where they're going to go. Because basically I need to do all of this pathway up to the castle first, which is, I guess, going to wind down these hills. So I'll probably do that before I build any more towers. Okay, so yeah, building the walkway between these two towers is going to be interesting. That is weird. Where the hell is it? It's basically the straight version of this. And so I broke it down into different sections. So I can place them at different heights, basically, and at different angles. I have no idea if that made sense. But you will see in a second. So we'll copy this, break it in half. And then we'll put this on the two ends. It'll be easier if I just show you instead of trying to explain it to you. So here we go. I'm going to copy this. And this represents this end section of the wall pieces. And that is going to go at the height of where the door is going to be. Around the other side. So right about here. That looks good. And this one, we're going to go and put it up at the doorway of this tower here. Just so you get like a representation of how it's going to look, I guess. Alright, and then for the rest of it, because they're the only ones that are like a single brick wide, I can then just use these built sections. So the first one is going to be, it's going to be like, has this flat section, it doesn't have the slope parts on the top. And we're going to make sure the downward slope parts are facing the right way. And that's going to go here. So we're going to try and kind of go with the shape of the land. For the first part, it is pretty just flat. So that's kind of easy to do. In fact, it would probably make more sense if we just got the actual piece and did it this way, at least for the first part. So I'll go like that, go like that, and then about here it starts going down, and then it goes up. So I guess what we can do is put that there, and then yeah, start going down. Gonna go down another 2, and we've got this one. In fact, yeah, this is, that's the wrong way around, so that's annoying. Right, that's the wrong part. Oh my god, this is pretty confusing. Okay. Which part is it? This one. Okay. So I need to go that way around. Then this one is 2 down. There we go. And then the flat one again, but it's going to be the other way around, like that, but lower down. There we go. At what height will they meet? It's probably going to be like over here somewhere. Alright. Very well. Suppose I'll get rid of some of this. I mean, we could just make it come down steeper on this side here, but I don't really want to do that. Alright, it doesn't quite match up. So that means we're going to have to remove a little bit more from this side. Okay, this is the last bit. There we go. So we've now got this perfect wall going between them. And now what we have to do is, well, yeah, fill in underneath it. It shouldn't be too difficult. It might take a little while though. So I guess I'll probably fast forward through it. But basically, you just get one of these. So, and then go down like this. And then I'll do all the ones of this length first, just because it'll make it quicker. Right, so I've done all of that bit. But, you know, we're nowhere near done. Next up we've got... In fact, let's see if we can use one of these. It might be a little better. You can to a certain level, but obviously they're at different heights. But we'll go for it anyway for now. Just makes it twice as fast. Okay, right, so yeah, I've now finished the wall. Obviously it's all one colour. I don't know whether I will kind of change up the colours later, because obviously we have kind of a mix of green, light grey and dark grey in these wall sections, but this is all just dark grey. It's kind of a shame that in our paint tool we don't have a palette that is just those three colours. So we would have to do it all ourselves, which is kind of annoying. But I guess you would just go around and colour each individual stone, I guess. So let's see, what colour green is it? We're not going to do it all now, but we'll just have a look. No, that's not even the right colour. Bright green? Nope. Brick yellow. It's kind of... no, it's not that colour though, is it? Olive green. There we go, that's the one. So, what I'll probably do at another time is just go along and colour a few of these bricks on here. Just add a bit of colour to it. But yeah, for now that section of wall is complete. I'm not going to start doing any more of the wall because I'm probably going to do it off camera, as it is a lot of it takes a lot of patience and trial and error, because obviously for this one, in fact we'll put the we'll actually put the we'll put the doorway in. But yeah, for this wall it was pretty much just straight. The only thing that changed was the height, but it worked out quite well. But for the rest of it, we're gonna have to do corners, like curved corners going along these ridges, and that is not going to be fun. As I said, it's going to be a lot of trial and error, so I'll probably do it off camera just because it'll take a while. Alright, so yeah, we're going to put a hole in this. What's all this stuff inside? I don't know what that's all about. Alright, so we have that, and then we're going to get the copy tool and copy this section right here. Now we've got this, we can then use the landscape tool and get rid of the excess parts. So we don't need any of this. And in fact, probably don't even need any of that. Or this very top layer here. But the rest of it we will use. So once again I'll go to the copy tool and yeah, I'll copy it. And hopefully it will just place on there nicely. Okay, well I think we're done. We have successfully done it. And then obviously I can just get rid of this. I could probably save it, but I'm not gonna. Get rid of these two. And yeah, there we go. They could maybe do with being a bit higher, because I guess people could climb up these trees and jump over the wall. I guess the plan is to have the whole of the wall manned. So it's obviously protected 24/7. Okay, yeah, so I guess that's it for the building for this video. I'm going to show you what ah, crap! Jesus Christ, I'm just a builder, dude. Leave me alone. Alright, yeah, I'm going to show you what I've been working on off camera, just outside of the castle. Because obviously I showed you the castle walls and stuff I'd been working on. should probably fill that hole in too. That's a bit of a weakness in our fortress, just a giant hole. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I think I did briefly show in the last video, or maybe I cut it out, this kind of entrance, this secret entrance I built into the kingdom, into the fortress. But it's not actually going to go into the fortress. It's just a trap, basically. The enemies think that is a way that they can get inside, but it's just going to be filled with traps and booby traps and stuff. And it isn't actually going to be an entrance into the castle. I mean, the skull at this entrance, I mean, it should be a bit of a giveaway that it is not an entrance. But I don't know if pirates are that smart, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so then we have this. Obviously, this island is already in the game. If you're under 18, you should probably look away now. That is... viewer discretion is advised. Alright, so what we have here is this pirate island, which is already in the game. It's a pretty cool little island that's actually, it's like crab shaped. It's like crab legs and claws at the front here, which is pretty cool. But I went a step further and put these two men hanging from the bridge. This is a pirate cove, and if anybody trespasses, that's what will happen to you. And obviously, I just had to use the mannequin pieces, which have these things on the bottom, but I guess they could just be weights. I guess it makes it more likely for their neck to snap when they get chucked off the bridge. Lovely, I know. Oh my god, I really hate these things. And I don't grab it in the water. I wasn't even aware of that. I think I'll leave it to be honest. Alright, and obviously, as it's a pirate cove, we've got some skeletons and stuff lying about the place. Some sacks of treasure, gold coins and things. And yeah, I really like this build. I mean, I've shown it before on this channel, obviously, and it's in the game already. And yeah, and then we've got our pirate ships too. I did get a comment on a video recently asking if I would build the Pirates of the Caribbean ships. And, well, yeah, I guess I may extend this project to build those ships. It'll probably be the Black Pearl and whatever Davy Jones's ship's called. I can't even remember now. Oh, the Flying Dutchman. That's the one. So yeah, that's what I'm going to aim to. That's what I'm going to aim to build next after this castle: the Flying Dutchman and the Black Pearl. And I think those are two very cool ships, and they should be a challenging project. So obviously these ships are pretty small, and these ships, Pirates of the Caribbean ones, are going to be a lot bigger. Alright, well, I guess that is probably it for this video. We've done a bit of building. I've shown you what I've been building off camera. As I said, we need to build another building here, which I guess we'll probably do in the next video. And other than that, my market is still looking fine. Although one of the NPCs did break the part that was over here yesterday. I think we had like a hay cart and stuff. So I guess I could quickly add those. And I think there was another stall as well, but I can't actually even remember what it was. Oh, I remember now. It was like our jewels. Or stones and stuff, our diamonds and things. discoveries. That's these things here. We had that. And we had these boxes. And there was also a little desk, I think. It's probably this one here I'm going to go for, I think. Alright, very cool. We've fixed the market. Everything else is fine. Alright, yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. And consider subscribing for more castle build videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.